everybody, GameGuy007 here. Welcome to Tekkit. I've been working on this since before I started filming. I thought I'd show it. This is probably the last I might see of this world. I'm gonna try and start over. I mean, it's been a while since I've done some Tekkit. Thought I might pick it up again since I started to film. I don't even know if I'll remember all the recipes for everything. But what I had done was I had made my whole operation wireless. It took me a long time to build all those. A lot of mob farming. And thank goodness for the energy condenser. Whew! I'd have been lost without the energy condenser. I've got a little teleport system here. Teleports me to my quarry area, where I just kind of dug in the side of a mountain and just kept on and going. Started out with one, then when I thought I had enough space, I changed out to two. So I do two at a time, and it kind of fills resources up. Got plenty of cobble, if you ever need that. Got myself oil generators here, those took a while too. It was nice being able to have oil. Got plenty of petrol, as you can see. And this is what I used for the power source for the petrol refineries. Pretty nice setup here. Got right here, the ones on the bottom are master switches. It basically allows me to turn on all of what would normally be 3 separate switches on one. And that's what the magenta cable is. And the mine power was I tried out just using some mine bricks and had mixed results. But you're looking at the world headquarters for JTCO. We are a totally green, power sufficient energy corporation. I know it's a little cramped for a Tekkit, but this is my first making a huge operation like this, and I'm kind of proud of it. Took me a while to get everything working correctly. The diamond pipe, but it took me a while. I know it looks a little cramped and stuff, and it's not as efficient as it could be, because over here's where I put the ore in to go up to the main factory level, and I just got a text. But right here is just another express up to it. I haven't done much with it, but and then this is trash, things that don't really have any EC. I just recycle them and make them into scrap. Like I said, we're a green company. We recycle stuff we can't reuse. Stairs up here. Got here up the little maintenance room for the pipes. Took me a while to do this because I didn't think ahead of time, and before I built the place. And when I started to add pipes, I'm like, crap, I don't have enough space. And right here I've got the storage room for after it's been processed. You'll see here what I mean by crap, I didn't have enough space. As you can see here, it's a piping mess. How I got it to work, I still don't know. Thank goodness for teleport pipes. But I don't even know how I got it to work to this day. And right here I got a foreman's office. You're gonna find this pretty cool. Got an alarm system here, and then we have that's for if we have intruders, like we ever would. I just thought it'd be cool to add one. We got our evac alarm. Yeah, sorry if the sound's lagging. It may not. I don't know. I think this is 1.25, so it may not. I don't know. And I love the wireless redstone because I can turn off my lights. I can turn on my lights. It's nice. Got the entryway here. Another alarm panel. I wasn't sure what to do with this one. I'm gonna go upstairs before we go outside. Now this was what I love. These are all just wood panels. I know it's kind of not the neatest thing in the world, but it works for what I need it, and it worked to divide up into like rooms and stuff. And so I haven't added much furniture to it because I kind of stopped playing with it. Excuse me. Got my office right here, the main office. President and then vice president. Marketing office is basically just little cubicles I never finished. And then got more lights, wireless stuff. That's sort of just the office area. Gray carpet and stuff. This right here, the little skylight, kind of was more of a pain than it was worth. Just the way I designed the building. Right here we have a fountain made of gold. Yeah, got iron fences with light posts, flowers. Like I said, thank goodness for the energy condenser. Then over here, I was gonna do like a little park area or something, and that goes up to the sorting room. Thank goodness for interdiction torches, right? No nasty creepers on our property. And over here is gonna be another little park area. I used concrete blocks of concrete here to make it look like there's the support wall, so it just kind of looks consistent with. So it doesn't look like it's gonna dirt is gonna fall. Because if you think in real life, you would need to have a support wall there if you dug out a hill like that. And so I just thought, just for the sake of looking kind of legit. Right here we had the unfinished groundskeeper's house. Our little rubber tree farm, which I wasn't thinking when I built it. And as you can see, it looks like one long tree. Hindsight is 20/20, they always say. But I might be starting up a new one, so we'll see where that goes. More concrete block. I just loved the smoothness of it compared to regular stone in the vanilla texture pack. I had a consignment store here. I was gonna start up something, but I don't know. Just thought I'd make it look kind of like I said, legit. This was kind of all I had. I'd figured out I wanted to build it on top of a mountain, on top of a big hill, and I did. And this is what ended up happening. I had to make giant staircases down, and unfortunately I never got to build a little town. I just kind of ran out of time and things got ahead of me. But this is what I had built so far. Got a little garden here with a nice little water feature. Flows down and then, don't know if you can see it, but it flows out. That's pretty much it. I had never built the front sign yet. But that's pretty much JT Co. and my Tekkit in a nutshell. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have motivation to do a Tekkit sometime. We'll see. Until next time, see you later.